Hey guys, welcome back to the Jackson Eduardo Show.
We have another great conversation for y'all today. And if you're new, we are Jackson and Eduardo. We are a passionate couple that talks about anything and everything.
Yes.
We talk about truth, love, beauty, and everything in between. So let's have a little conversation.
We're just like a normal couple that just is living life and is going to talk about what's happening in life and ways to live better.
Yes, this is the place to know what you need to know for entertainment purposes, for your actual life, like for your health, for any and everything. We talk about everything that is important, everything that needs to be known.
We're not
so
like,
you're in the right place.
Yeah, we're not niche down to be not in the know of everything. Like we like everyone's living a life and we need to like all be in the same like almost frequency of that. But
yeah, sharing awareness with others and like bringing us all together is the goal.
Truth, love, and light.
Truth, love, and beauty, yes.
Beauty, yes. But we just have a little list today, not like a list, just like a couple things we need to talk about because it's interesting. But before that, our week was pretty great actually. We sold some furniture pieces. We bought some plants.
Yeah, we sold a couple of pieces that we've had for quite a bit, so it was exciting to like sell something that we have just had stored up in our home for a while. So
yes,
nice to empty out.
We saw vintage furniture just for the new people, but what else have we been doing for like the week? Oh my gosh, we got sprayed with mosquito spray.
We were on our walk last night, like, you know, we just do an evening walk, and we were a little bit pushed back, like it was a little darker than usual because we were busy.
Because of our client, literally.
Yes,
of our client.
because of our client. And so what we were doing, we were going on a walk, it was getting darker, and we went to the field, like where we usually go, which is like just a little bike ride down the street.
Down the road.
And the freaking mosquito truck starts coming. We were like, what's that weird noise?
Yeah,
I'm like,
I don't
bro,
think
like
it's
something's happening. And then literally we see the freaking truck come with this freaking huge sprayer in the back.
Mist. Yeah, and
it was terrifying. We didn't know what to do. Like, if we should, like, do we run further away? Like,
but
what we did was we decided,
we had to hold our breath and just run across the road. And
we literally put our shirts over our nose and got on our bikes and just booked it. We tried to run as as fast as we could. Like, it was terrible.
It was so scary. It's only happened to us one other time, like months and months ago.
I felt bad for the dogs, but I think they ran quick. It was just like, that is poisonous disgustingness. Like, no.
We actually, on our neighborhood group, some lady said she went outside and she got sick. She was like, I'm in the hospital and I'm really, really sick. And someone was saying, did you go outside this day? And she was like, yeah, like that same day, that same night. And she got in the mosquito spray without them knowing. And she was like, I'm super, super sick. And I was just like,
as if they don't already spray the skies, like, and we don't have enough toxins in our life. Yeah, like that is just
you can't even drink the tap water. Like that's not sad because it's like we know, but that is pretty sad. You can't drink water someone cleaned for you to have. It's like
you can't trust and rely on those that you don't know that, like, you know, like they're just
no
way
one's
higher.
gonna help you. You have to help yourself, and it's not like that cutthroat. It's just simply just have your own way of helping yourself and like way of like sustaining yourself. But that was crazy. I hated that. Getting sprayed with poison. We made cookies again.
Oh my gosh.
We made cookies.
It's like fall is just in the little cooler weather. It's like cookies is the vibe. Like baked goods.
You have to have a baked good every single day.
The smell of the baked goods, like the taste, obviously, like it's such a vibe, and it's like cozy.
It's amazing. And with Cozy, we are contemplating getting a real Christmas tree.
Yes.
It is, but it's feeling weird. It's already November 15th. Christmas is in like 45 days.
Like a month, basically.
Exactly. So there's no Christmas trees yet. I know they die out and you
Yeah,
have to water them.
the real ones or whatever, like they have the setups, like the little tents or whatever, but there's no trees yet. So we've been contemplating if we want to get out our tree that we already have, like a fake one, or if we want to like wait and see how much they're going to be and like if we like them and stuff. Because
we bought one. We thrifted a Christmas tree and it was like, it's worth like $1,000.
It's like a Home Depot one that was like really nice, but it didn't have the base and didn't have the lights. We got it at Goodwill, but besides the point, I think we want to like switch over to a real tree just because of the look of it. It's like a lot more, you know, like it has like this shape to it, and it's like a lot more natural, and it has like this organic feel to it.
The organic feel to it, because like it's the regular Christmas tree is nice.
Looks way more chic. It's like it has like this, I don't know, just like special in its own way. It's not so.
No, yeah, and usually I don't want to decorate for Christmas like in a chic way, but this year I'm kind of feeling like, I don't know, I think because we have our furniture pieces
also
now.
Like I'm the person to want to literally decorate like the day after Halloween. Like I've pretty much done that like every single year, but this year I've just like totally not been feeling that. Like I've just been like, you know,
we've been
being ready. Like I don't know, it just feels not the same. Like being awake, I guess, a little more to the reality of the world and stuff, and like feeling how much consumerism is around the holidays and stuff like that. It's just like I've never really even noticed.
And we also got so like brain messed up because of we were trying to fall shop and there was no fall stuff, so it was Christmas stuff, and that's just where we were like consumerism, like BS. I don't know. The seasons felt off, especially now with this stupid cold front and
Not
stuff.
to go into like crazy conspiracy, but I was just hearing about how Santa, you know what I mean? Obviously, Santa like is almost associated with Saturn. So the planet, right? Like a lot of like the weirdo people like worship Saturn, but back then, whenever like I don't know how far back, there was like a day that they worshiped Saturn, and it was around the time of Christmas.
Right. No, everyone's always saying
just everything is not what it seems. It just seems like that's
everyone's saying that the winter solstice or winter whatever it is, it's all messed up, almost inverted, because it's like.
And the time change, I'm sure, associates with all that as well, because like low-key, we've even been affected by the time change. We've been trying to like like wake up with the sun and all that, and try to stay like in our normal type of lifestyle, but it's like
it has messed us up.
Because we look at the clock and it's like it's not that late,
but it's
or like
super dark.
It's earlier this or that, but it's like that's not right. It's not real. It's like the clock is just manipulating what you think is going on in the current time. Like I don't know.
It's like I'm kind of sleepy, but it's only 9:30. I was like,
and I wonder what that does to like the energy collective of people. It's like basically like redirecting you know what I mean, and like your life, like of how you're going to operate in every day. It's like literally you're supposed to be operating almost like an hour back, and you're it's like the track got moved.
It's exactly, that's what it feels like to me. Like it feels so, it's not normal. It's just weird.
Probably disorients us a lot more, like to not be as aware, or almost, or like I don't know, just has to be not right. For lots of ways. I don't know.
What also is not right is whenever you went to the door.
Oh my god.
And Jackson went to the door, and the Walmart delivery driver, was right out there setting the stuff
taking the freaking picture.
Oh, taking the pic. Oh my
literally,
god!
I was gonna be in the picture, like, and it was so embarrassing. I was like, literally shut the door in their face, and it was so awkward.
Why is it so embarrassing to be with the delivery driver? Like I don't want to. I don't know. It's so embarrassing to just be there with the person. Like, just leave the stuff, and like, I think because it's like you do a contactless delivery, and then you see the person, so it's like
it's like
whoa,
we're not here.
Oh wait, come on for 2 seconds. I just lost my train of thought. Today feels so chill. Today's like it's been
chill like for a while. Fall, no, totally.
We had a cold front.
It was actually very cold. Like we had 2 days where it was like 30s and 40s. It was really cold. It feels a lot more balanced now. It's like not hot, not cold. It's like feeling actually really, really nice. But totally cozy vibes are here. Christmas is coming. Like I still don't feel like fully just like ready to just burst open Christmas, but like I'm excited, and it's feeling like more like. Oh, also while we're talking about Christmas, let's talk about this. So why did Christmas used to feel nostalgic and cozy and like just loving and magical for us as children, right? There's obviously a million reasons, but one huge reason that has changed in today's society is the lights that we use on our homes and our trees, etc. They used to all be incandescent and warm and soft and beautiful, and now we have all these LEDs, which are unpleasant to the eye. Number one, the color is disgusting. It's not cozy, and then also on top of all that, the lights that are LEDs are flickering at your brain. Like literally, you can't comprehend that with your eyes, but bro.
Yeah, instead of a constant burn like
that's fucking with your brain.
Light bulb, it's literally a flashing. That's
why.
It's
also just, it's not magical. It's not soft. It's disgusting, and also
it low-key ruins the vibe.
It's LEDs lights are literally can help you to get cancer, bro. Like it's like everything is just you need it in its natural state, and also like if we don't have eyes, look at a tree with warm lighting, and then look at it with cool LED lighting.
It's like,
come on, like what are we doing here?
It's such a different, like drastic change.
Like it's just beyond crazy how magical just a warm lighting can make you feel. And like when you think about like LED lights, that's just so synthetic, right? It's just like we need to be back to more like what our ancestors had, right? They started with fire, right? You know what I mean? And then they went to like incandescent bulbs or something more natural and like makes sense.
Yeah.
Not some like crazy
flashing
bullshit.
Yeah, like just your brain's supposed to be at like almost at ease. No one's at ease. Like everyone's always fried, but then when you have your lights constantly flickering, your brain is not at ease. Your eyes not at ease. They can't be at ease, and it's just it's like something you don't care to notice, but like once you notice it, you
but even me, like I've obviously awakened to like like LEDs, like what they mean and all of our health and all that, but like even before then I was like, these lights are hideous. I would never ever want to live in this type of environment. It's like literally like putting Walmart lighting in your home. People do that. It's psycho.
Yeah, and it's sad that we know people. It's so sad.
I don't want to be at your home. I probably am not gonna be. I'm gonna wear glasses. Like it's not okay. It's not beautiful. It's not cozy. I don't know why you want to be there. I don't want to be there. It's weird.
How are you there?
It's weird. Especially when it comes to Christmas. Like, if your everyday life, that's a whole other thing, which is also terrible. But
yeah.
Christmas, guys, like, let's bring back the magic. Let's bring back the coziness. Let's bring back the warmth. Because it's disgusting what we're doing.
Yeah, let's keep it nice and mellow and sweet and charming and cozy. Like, if it's not cozy, like, if your tree's like, oh my god, your tree's bright, you're too far. Like, it's too far gone. We don't want it. You know what I do want?
What?
Kris Jenner's facelift. I'm just kidding.
Did you see her face obviously looked good, but she has 70-year-old hands.
Oh, no, the body is
Miss
always...
girl has 70-year-old hands.
No, yeah. You can get your face tucked. Oh my god, stop. You can also get your fingers tucked.
Ew.
Jax, you don't... Guys, plastic surgery is crazy.
It's gross.
There's not one part of your body that you can't literally alter to, like, aesthetically please
Oh my
that.
god, y'all know that really fat guy, his Nick Avocado? Is that what he's called? He was like this mukbanger guy eating tons of fatty food, right? Bro got his whole body did. Like, his whole face, right? Like, his entire face, like, there's scar lines everywhere. His entire body, all the way up to his arm. Like, it's insane.
He was actually obese. I think he said that himself.
No, of course. That's not even a question.
Yeah, he basically, because if you do mukbangs, like, what, like, that's what people watch him, because he was disgusting and
yeah, overweight.
But his skin got stretched out, and like head to toe, he had to get some skin like nipped.
Yep.
I hate this. Is
how much excess skin would that person even have after having lost weight? Like, it's got to be a ton.
It was pounds of skin.
It's disgusting.
But
it's also very sad that a person can do that to themselves.
He got like,
obviously there's also like the outside factors that contribute to that, but it's just it's disgusting that something can do that.
There's a lot of inside factors that happens and that happens to happen, but very, very, like, it's like head to toe scars. It's crazy.
Okay. But back to Kris Jenner. Like, let's talk about her party, because she just had her birthday party, right? And
let's just go back to the white parties. What would
Diddy's parties or whatever?
I don't want to say Diddy because...
Well, I mean, that's what they were, right?
Diddy's parties. They were all these white parties that all the known people got to go to and got to be a part of.
Like the A-listers, every single person. Even like royalty almost and stuff like that,
No, it
right?
was royalty. That freaking girl that left the British, I don't know her name, Meghan Markle?
Meghan Markle and Harry, right? They were just at Kris Jenner's birthday. Let's go over who all was there. There was... like, obviously, the main people of, like, their friends, like the Kardashians Jay-Z, and all that. But then Beyonce was there. Beyonce's not at events much ever.
No.
Like, who else? There was, like, really, really big people.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg and, like, one of those other tech people, like, really, really high up people.
It's these, like, very, very powerful people. And they're going to meet to basically say, like, we're still cool, right? Like, we're going to have each other's back. Like,
and also things are happening in the world. So they're, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like it seemed like a meeting of the witches, like, in a way, or something like that.
Yeah, it seems so
very odd. And, like, for the people, it's like we are, it's totally giving Hunger Games. Like, you know what I mean? It's like all the rich people, like, that wear their crazy shit and they, like, are stuck in these boxes that we are completely thrown out of. We're all in our little districts, you know what I mean, trying to survive, and they're just, like, having parties, like, and it's like we just get to watch that, and you see all these people that we all know, but they're not living any type of a life near us,
Absolutely not. They're living, like, they're actually kings, and we're like...
Oh my god, sorry, but I just got another thing that I just read about that was apparent. Like, it was reminding me about the Hunger Games. We were talking about that, but apparently in some other country back in the 90s, some really, really rich elite people paid to literally, like, hunt the people there.
During the war?
And they paid extra for kids. Yes, during the war.
Guys,
is that not beyond fucked up? Like, I believe it. I fully believe it. I don't even need to get questioned about it.
Because they make movies about hunting people.
Bro, that's the whole thing. If they made a movie about something, it's probably true.
It came from somewhere. So, oh my god, I didn't want to talk about that on this because
I just thought about that because I literally just saw that like an hour ago, and I was like,
I saw it yesterday, but I was like, no, that's totally true because the Purge. They literally did it for the Purge, and like they made this like hunting grounds for people. Guys, if it's in a movie, it's probably real. Like,
and like obviously something like that, like hunting people or like the Hunger Games, you know what I mean, where it's like so obvious how the people are so low and like they're killing them basically, right? That's happening today, maybe not in the way we're put in an arena, but we're like stuck in these worlds and these societies where we have all this crap that's killing us, you know what I mean? It's like the Hunger Games is here. It's like everything is so closer than what you think it is to be. It's like scary and it's progressing quick.
Yeah, and like very, very quick because like our freedom is, you get to have the weekend off. You get to go spend your money on the weekend.
No, like it's like America is just like this place where people, they just do whatever they want to the people, and they're just like, as long as they tell them they're free, like they won't question anything. It doesn't matter. It's like how many things can we do to them? How fucked up can we be to them? And just show them that they're free and they won't care.
I think we're the model for the new world in a way.
No, right, because that's what the whole thing is.
Because you're supposed to be free in your brain, but like you're not free. Like no one knows they're not free. Like you can't even drive on the interstate without being like like you get tracked. Like no one is free, but you're told you're free. You have the Constitution or you have the whatever to the people, but like that's not gonna help you in a court. You can't afford to go to court for that long. Like it's not. We're not free.
Like literally, like when we're born, bro, our parents literally sign us over to the state basically, and we become like almost like a part of the government. Like they own us in a way. It's like we're literally, our birth certificate is our parents signing us over to the government. Like you become, and then they're paying rent for us basically. Well,
you become an asset to the country because you're now basically an employee. You're basically a citizen, and a citizen like obviously makes to the country, but they need to have all that record of all that, and it's so weird because like for what? Like people.
And then y'all send y'all's wife off to go work for someone else's husband, so then you can pay someone else's wife to teach y'all's children. Like what?
What?
Like, we need to, like, I don't know. Things
we just need to
y'all need to question a couple of things. Like, y'all need to be understand. Like what things are fucked. We all know that. Every single person knows that to some extent or another.
Right.
And there's a lot of reasons why those things are fucked. And I think if we question little things, we could know a couple of things, and then we can go back to what might be a little more right. But even just
questioning like the small little things, like if you know that your kid keeps going to school and every single year he comes back from school, he's becoming more of a smartass. Maybe like that's not his fault. It's not a kid's fault for literally being in an educational place. But you're allowing the kid to go to this place that's getting educated in these ways that you don't relate to. You don't want to relate to. You don't want to invite that to your home, but you're letting it happen because you're sending them to school.
No, totally. Like you are who you're around in a way. It's like you're so influenced by those who are around you, and like how many people have all these different types of traumas and lifestyles that can just affect you. It's like so many kids go to school and become so influenced by like being in the wrong crowd or whatever, and like then they become a whole different person in a way.
And even if the parents are so intact with like knowing the teachers or knowing like the school board, it's the kids that are congregating that are being friends that are
school. There's several layers to why it's so fucked. It's like the social things alone. It's like that's such an anxiety thing that like imagine not having to go through that. Like that would probably be way more calming and like beneficial to a child.
You would know who you are too as well. You wouldn't be lost.
Exactly. You're not having to compare yourself so much to others. You're not having to go through these social turmoils and all these like roller coasters of like life that is not normal. Like we're going through all these loops trying to fit in or trying to, like not get bullied or judged or this, that, or the other. And then on top of all that, then there's the indoctrination of the curriculum, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like who made these curriculums? Who funded these books?
Exactly.
Like why are we learning these things?
It's just like the kid goes to school and they already know they have their teacher to listen to and they have every other teacher, but then the principal, like you already have layers and layers
of authority and you're at the bottom.
And you're always going to be at the bottom, and like that's just kind of how your mindset starts.
Right, it's teaching you to learn that for, society later and on whenever you're going to be a worker, you know what I mean? There's always someone above you and you're where you're at. Yeah. You just need to listen, you need to obey or you're fucked.
I remember just because, we thought school was normal and you have to finish school because to be like literally a normal person, because they're like, you're going to be like a bum if you don't finish at least high school. Because I almost didn't finish high school. I was like, I'm truly not even learning anything.
It's just, it's pointless. I was ready to be done early.
I knew so many kids that like dropped out of school and I was like, why did they do that to themselves? I should have been right there with them. Like they were and they're like, this is stupid. They actually knew the conscience of their brain melting away and like them not being a person and them being just weird and like,
it's just another way of control, just like anything else.
Some random bitch teaching you something that they don't even care to learn. Like that's like brain fuckery, and everyone sat through that. And
it's like school is like obey or fail. Then society's like obey or jail, and then religions obey or hell. You know what I mean? All those things right there. It's like if you can't get that, that's all of it wrapped up in one. It's like forms of control in each and every way of your life, so that you feel. You know what I mean? You have control.
And that just creates the ways that people are. Like, just the ways that people are being, people like even just, they only gather around the holidays. It just creates the patterns of your life. And that's the whole thing about it. Like, we don't just hate school because people are learning stuff. It's, first and foremost, it's the pattern of nervous system, like, fuckery. And then it's the authority putting you down. And then it's like, it's just so many layers for a person to have. And, we don't just hate school for being an educational place. It's not an educational place.
It's not an educational place.
It's an indoctrination place.
And it also dumbs you down to the strictest level. It teaches you what not to question. And it makes you not be able to think for yourself. It literally, like, it has all the... that's the way it is. Look who made the schools. We've talked about this several times. Do it yourself, okay? Like,
it's not nice people. It's not like some, like...
It's not...
It's not like some nice little nun. It's not some nice people. Just, like, at that. It's not... It's the people who are making all the money from the hospitals. The people who are selling you all the food that's sending you to the hospitals. It's always the same people, and it's like, what? Why do we hate these people? Like, they hate us. Are you kidding me? They hate us.
They see us as cattle, like that story we just talked about, where they were killing the people in the town because they were just at war or whatever, right?
Yeah.
They just they see us as cattle. They don't give a fuck about our livelihood or anything about us. They want us dead. They want us not thriving.
Yeah. Because everyone has an individual thoughts, an individual spirit, an individual self, but like
that's the thing. They attack the individual, but also the whole. It's like all that's connected,
they
right?
They attack the family because that's
right, and then that affects the individual, right? Exactly,
Yeah.
because we are all together, and like we need to like help each other, and like whenever you can't have when the individual's fucked, you know what I mean? They can't work together, or like exactly. It's just like a whole process.
And even if you got help, you can't even accept it.
And it's like this is so much and so confusing almost, like to unravel these web of lies and stuff. But it's like so simple when you understand like how that could easily be done. Like it was done, you know what I mean? Like it's like so simple to understand how it hasn't been that long of a time that things have happened, and you know what I mean? It's like
just 100 years ago.
You did that, and like all you'd had to do was this one generation kind of do it with that. You had the idea, and it kind of worked.
Yeah, I think it's like that that little test people do, where like you get a small domino and then you double the size each time. The domino will always knock it over because it's like the small little push will make this bigger push happen, and that small little push will make the bigger push happen, and it's just that's how they got generations. They simply started small and they pushed, and then it kept dominating away because like you do the patterns to the people that you love because you don't know their patterns. It's just like a constant cycle, and they made the cycle, and they made the system that people are hating nowadays. Like no one wants to go to work all day, and no one wants to just come home for the weekend. It's all the same people.
Yeah. And that's so sad. Like we're literally supposed to, like be enjoying our life so much more and being more in connection with each other, but we have to work all week and stuff like that. Like I don't know if we talked about this in our last podcast or if it was a conversation between us, but literally they created a weekend, you know what I mean, for us to be able to spend the money that we earn and like to give them more money. Like otherwise they wouldn't give a damn about you. You're gonna work 7 days a week. They need someone to spend the money. They can't just have every single slave just only be a slave. You know what I mean? You have to be able to make them some more money. You have to be able to like make society the way that they want.
Yeah.
It's just so sad how far we've come. Like we say this every time, and it's always the same, but like it really is. Like we're supposed to be so much more in harmony with each other and with the world and with ourselves, and we're so disconnected from all of it, and it's beyond sad.
Yeah, like it's
and it's all by design as well, unfortunately, not by our creator, not by us, any of that, but people who are in power, they have gotten, and it's all by design, and that's why we are where we are today in every single way that you could imagine.
And just the people back in the day who had all the money and all the wealth and all the riches that were creating the countries and coming up with these new things, they didn't just go away. There's evil people that did all the things back in the day that created all these new things and brought in this new money and were millionaires. They didn't just go away. They kept literally growing. They're even richer than
like generational wealth. Why do you think that is to the extent that it is? Like people aren't just like wealthy trillionaires like or billionaires, and they're just not even working anymore, and they have these really amazing houses and all this stuff, and that's like that doesn't just happen. You don't just get to work that hard to be that rich, like period. Like they might want you to believe that, and that's what we've been taught, but nope.
Yeah, like if you know someone rich, they're probably normal having a job, working for like having a company. But if you know someone that's literally has millions on millions on millions, like more than probably 20, like no one really knows someone that has more than 20 mil, but that's something's going wrong there. Like what are you selling out? There's no innocent billionaire. There's no innocent why would you need that much money? Like it doesn't make any sense to a normal. And it's also like brain.
If you have all that money, you could be doing whatever you want with that. You could literally help every single person in the world. You could literally like create all these types of amazing things for the world or something. But no, what are the billionaires doing? They're literally doing the most fucked things ever on our planet. Like, oh, we're gonna go to Mars. We're gonna go to Mars.
We're gonna send our wives up to go to the space and just like float around in this little ozone.
Bro, the women to space, that was some BS. They just like shot them out. They didn't even do nothing. It was like a little fake rocket.
They literally went to like.
They didn't even go to space.
No, they went to like the atmosphere. I would call it like. It's just. I hate systems. I hate control, and that's just what they created. They created systems to control people.
Mm-hmm.
And also, did y'all hear Kim Kardashian literally has 15 stores coming to Israel by 2026?
I think it was 12 or 15, something around that. But like do y'all know that Israel's not that big, and there's no way that many stores is going to even be a smart business
That's
decision
like
to make?
that's like I would call it a slap in the face.
Yeah, that's a message is what that is. That's strictly what that is. Like, there's no one's doing that.
Yeah.
Especially not Kim Kardashian for Skims. No. That's a message. And Kanye, that's a whole thing with him, you know what I mean? Like, we all know what's going on with Kanye and what he believes and all that, and like what's going on with Kim. Like, Kim is a sellout bitch.
Yeah, we've all know what he said.
She only ever has cared about herself and her image and da 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 da. She has literally sold out her family and anyone. She doesn't give a fuck about anyone but herself. She's a selfish cunt bitch.
Yeah, and that's just so sad because she's literally a billionaire.
Helping no one.
Creating Bush, like, freaking wardrobes. Like, I can't believe that. There's not even enough people to buy the clothes from Skims. It's so a slap in the face. It's so a message. Like,
yeah,
it's just, that's crazy. Like, yeah, like, these people, like, not control me, but these people have funded me, or like this, like, it means something, guys. It doesn't just mean you just, oh.
I'm sure, like, even like she's glad about that though. Like, even if it's not like, oh, they're just in control of me. She wants these famous people or the people who are elite. She wants to be in the club. She wants to like be elevated and all that. You know what I'm saying?
She did everything and anything to get there, and same with
like
her mom.
that just came out recently. Like with the whole her sex tape. That's how she got famous, right?
Yeah.
That apparently, you know, everyone said that, you know, Ray J, the guy who was in the video with her, released it, but no, there was a recent lawsuit even that Kim Kardashian and her mom are the one who released it. And her mom is like a pimp to her.
Yeah, like that's crazy. Everyone's trying to make it seem like he did it, but he literally came out and said that he didn't like release anything like that because, like, what? But I don't know. We have no clue. Just it seems very weird that this like person would do anything, and like then you would like just trace back to how they started. Mm-hmm. They would do anything to be there.
It's so funny too how people have just forgotten basically or don't care one or the other or both. You know what I mean? Like just seeing Kim Kardashian is who she is rather than.
There's just so much though. She's something new every year. She has a new man or she has a new.
And that's just with the world too. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like how you wouldn't forget that, right? But so many things are going on that you just do.
You have too much to handle. So like you forget the small things, or you forget stupid Epstein, or you forget stupid. Like every politician that's ever fucking slapped you in the face.
Speaking of Epstein, there was just this week some like emails basically that came out. I don't know how they came out or whatever, but like from Trump and Epstein and all these different people and stuff, but like very questionable and weird. And it's like only the left and the Democrats are talking about basically the fact that this is wrong and weird. And like obviously, you know, all the Trumpies and MAGA people are just like, whatever.
It's fake. It's fake.
It's fake or who cares? Like whatever. Like it was just. The underage girls, who cares? Like they of course they would do that.
About 2018, when I was 2 years away from COVID. I can't with the people.
And he was so many photos of Donald Trump and Bill Clinton, like super close, like literally touching his groin and looking weird and stuff. And like there was an email that said something about, like, are you gonna like give him a blow or something, right? Like something weird. I don't know. It's given like Monica Lewinsky, like back in the White House.
Also given like Clinton with the freaking Pizzagate messages, like.
Oh my God! Do you know in Epstein's home he had a photo of Bill Clinton like really creepy, like in a dress on a skirt and like creepy. You know, have you seen that painting? Yeah. It was in Epstein's home.
He also had this like, people were saying it was a real person, like mummified, hanging from his stairs.
It was basically Epstein.
It was basically a statue, but it was like you know, like a statue of someone mummified, hanging from the ceiling.
Jeez.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I don't even know. Like the people's art is so fucked. I think that I haven't gone down that rabbit hole, but I'm pretty sure the whole art industry is like a fucked demonic type thing.
I've been saying that because New York is all great and stuff, but like when they go into these art shows, like that's not art. That's like showing something, like someone behind you, someone almost pulling your strings, or something super super dark. It's like, what are you relating to and that for?
I don't remember the specific artist, but there's some like really fucked up artist person, right? Like I think Kim Kardashian and like different people have in their home, and it's like the messaging and who the guy is and all that is fucked.
It's like, it's so bad. I think his stuff say like Satan on it.
Like really disgusting. And it's creepy.
I felt so weird at that because she has kids walking around her house. Like she has like.
She doesn't care about them. What Northwest is like. You know, like you saw her looking like a gangster the other day. Kanye West has been warning us about this for a long time, you know, and it's sad that we're where we're at, and like I hope he's not so fucked. I hope he's okay.
Yeah, if anyone knows where Kanye's
because like I bet you that they've MK Ultra'd him or, you know, put in entities into him or something. Like I don't know, it just feels like he's not right and safe. And
yeah, I'm gonna talk about this later, but also just like I feel like he's not. Who's chatting for him? Like he's not in his like.
No, right? Like we were just talking about this. We don't know. Like, do you all think his Twitter is really him? Is he really posting from his
Where did he
Twitter? Is he
go?
controlled on online? Like, exactly. Is that even him that we're seeing? Like I don't want to say a clone, but like
He's wearing a mask right now. Like
right, it's a silicone mask like to cover himself.
yeah, but that's also people are wearing silicone masks like in the day to day life. Like so like I don't know. It's
No,
like
I'm almost positive that there is like beyond what we could even believe of a silicone mask for someone to put on, and we would believe that they're just that person. Like I don't
yeah.
even know how
Well,
far.
truly, you can buy one off a TikTok shop that you could
No,
get
that
away
looked pretty
with.
nice and
That
amazing,
you
right?
could
But
get
like
away
you don't
with.
even know. Like we don't even
Well,
know.
imagine they probably just like doing the easy makeup around the eyes, and then it's like a perfect seamless. There's no seams. You took away the seams. It's they're too good. And also in the movies, they show like a stupid like collar that like can change your face, like a
Right.
hologram face changer. We know about holograms now that the blue beam. Like there's holograms that are crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Um, we had this comment on our page about us just talking about some buildings that people thought they built like in the 1600s with like
Oh, like we basically just said that like
a
we're
net.
living in the ruins of a once great civilization, and we put like pictures of all these buildings,
Yeah,
like you know what
that
I
we
mean, like really
supposedly
old
built.
world buildings, right?
Yeah, that we built in like a year. But this lady was just questioning it. I felt so like she's like literally she's like over 26. You know, like
Yeah,
a
like a
grown
normal girl or
grown person,
whatever.
and she was just brushing it off at this conversation at work she was having with this guy. And that's so like
Yeah, she was like, there's this guy who came in work. He was talking about stuff just like this, and he was, she was just contemplating whether all the stuff
yeah
with the Jews is correct or not. And then she was getting into the fact that the guy was saying it all started with the bankers, and she just laughed it off or whatever. And she
yeah.
was just like, basically like, the
What'd you
guy
what'd you
he
end up
was
telling her?
like, that's kind of right. Like you know what I mean? It starts with the bankers, and like the Federal Reserve is when we
Right.
got away from a gold-backed currency, and like people were indebted and enslaved almost, and
Right.
like all these things, like everything is a lot deeper than it is, and like you need to research, and like we're controlled, and like you know what I mean, there's a
Yeah.
lot of layers to it. I don't know exactly what all I said, but I feel like I told her like
Yeah. Because I felt even sadder because she
research.
was at her job having that conversation.
Totally.
Like whoa, like what? Um. It sucks. Also, TikTok sucks. Like for freaking, you get all the haters first, and then you
Yeah,
get some people that like honestly are just normal people trying to like
a
scroll.
bunch of losers, like it's just like commenting for the literal no reason, and
Losers.
like why did you, I don't know, you're
Why? Are
weird.
you, and they type paragraphs and paragraphs, and actually, I can't even anymore. Like, just forget them. This girl that that cat page girl, the one that I show you all the time. She has like
With the munchkin cat.
no, the two cats that I showed you like all the time. She like one of them fetches.
Uh-huh.
She has people all the time commenting on her stories, like paragraphs and paragraphs
Of
and
what?
paragraphs, hating on her
Why? For
for
having cats? What do you
for
mean?
treating her cats not so right, for trimming their nails,
What?
for literally doing
Trying to be like a,
a
I don't know,
mandatory
yeah, like
police,
a law follower or
a
something. Like
stupid
what?
like meat writer. I don't know. Like I can't even comprehend. But like I was like her getting hate for what? Like she doesn't even post her opinions
Yeah, that's
online.
weird.
We posted
No,
opinions.
people are so miserable. It's like you can't even stop the misery.
People
You
will
just
sit there
have to
all
be.
day and text and fight and literally.
They're gonna exactly. They are not gonna look at one of their issues. They're not even living in the real world practically. Like you're on your phone. Like you don't even have a profile picture. We
Yeah.
talked about that already, but it's like it's just very odd. Like I don't understand how someone gets to that point. It's like you're just fighting online randomness, trying to go. Like I don't know. What are you doing? It's like a waste
It's
of your time.
weird.
It's like
Yeah.
you're weird and a loser, and you're probably ugly and fat.
Just being ugly is like fix
That's the
that.
thing too. We've had a lot of different comments, but not once have we been told that we're ugly, and not once have we been told that we're wrong.
Exactly.
Mic drop.
They not one person said we're wrong. They simply like. It doesn't matter if we're eating poison. It doesn't matter if there's bugs in the candy.
Okay, you said it.
It doesn't matter
Whatever.
if our kids get indoctrinated at school because like they have to go to school. What else are they gonna do with their free time? Like use their brain? No. Oh my
How's that?
God.
They made women work so they could double the tax and like freaking take your children and teach them.
Yeah.
Teach them.
Teach them. It's so miserable. My parents didn't care about what we were learning in school.
None of them do, because I mean they went through the same thing and they didn't even question it themselves. They just fell into society, which is understandable because that's just like what
Yeah.
was meant to happen. That's what they wanted to happen. But I like
It's what everyone's doing, but that's not what you're supposed to be doing.
and honestly, like one of the loneliest things about waking up is just like realizing how many of those are still awake, sleep around you. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like we've just been wanting to like.
Almost.
We came awake to some things and just like
Yeah.
I'm so surprised
We
that
wanna
people don't
expand
want
on
to take
that.
to these,
Or
and it's like
hear
I feel like
different-
if someone in my life was like, for example, like me, sharing all these truths or like just different perspectives to reality, I would think or hope that I would gravitate or like look at some of those things and apply them to my life too. Like use that or something. Like, obviously, I know the society is so brainwashing and like they're trying to put you in a box. I get that, obviously, but I would hope, and I feel like in my heart, like that if I just saw someone in my life that was just sharing all these types of things, like I would at least look at it and think about it and like hopefully apply it to my life, because it's so necessary. You know,
I
it's
think
just it's weird to me, and it's so lonely because, you know what I mean, we're like the only people in each other's lives that actually have meaning and connection. Like, we don't want to just talk about bullshit. We're willing to have a deep conversation about each other or about the society of the world or anything. It's like people are so surface level, and it's like I'm so tired of people like polishing their surface instead of like letting me see the inside of you. You know?
It's exactly that. Everyone's so. It's like, what are your problems nowadays? Like, what are your problems this week? Like, that's not what's happening with your brain. Like, your problems are like the very superficial of what's going on with you. Like, that's not deep. Like your weekly problems, like the dog went out of the house or something, like, or something happened at the store, like a minor inconvenience. That's not what's happening in your life. Like,
right, that's something that happened.
that's
right.
something that happened. That's not your life, and that's what everyone only talks about. And
no, exactly. Everyone, like, conversation is mostly centered around like negativity and like things that were hard or like things that like we had to go through or something, and it's like that's not necessarily the worst thing in the world, but it's like the more that we, you know, feed into something, the more that grows, and the more that's going to come into your life. Like, you're going to attract more and more negativity or problems or issues the more that you know, whine about it and complain about it, basically. If you instead focus on the things that you're grateful for, you know what I mean, that's going to come into your life as well.
Or just focus that you made it through that hurdle. If you had to go through something, like, don't just, oh, that was so hard. Like,
the way that we feel in doing something affects everything in the world. Like, for example, money, right? It's like, if you are just constantly worried about money, you're probably going to have money struggles forever. You have to like, you know, almost let go of that and like trust that what you're doing the right thing, and that it's going to, I don't know, everything is just, the energy that you're doing something in matters immensely.
Yeah, because you can't, like, obviously you could want to basically get this job so bad and you're making it your whole like thing, but then once you have it, are you actually going to embrace that job, or are you actually going to like take the time and explore yourself with that job or with that hobby that you chose to get? And it's like, no, you're going to simply like look at like most of the negatives, like, it's going to cost me this much to go to work, or it's going to like be all this. And it's like, you have to look at life in a way different way, especially after like literally like waking up a little bit and understanding stuff, because it's like, it's a little bit depressing. Like, sometimes like things just
most people who have a job are just surviving. Like, they're just trying to make money to make ends meet and like to be able to live, basically, and like that's understandable, but it's also not, you're not living, you're not enjoying your life to the fullest, and like there's a lot of more things that you're not learning about yourself, you're not learning about your passions, and like that starts from, you know, school. That's so much time. Our childhood is basically ripped out of our hands, and we don't even get the time to like explore our interests or like our family and like friendships and like all these things, and it's just it's, again, by design, and it's disgusting.
I remember me growing up, I was always doing like some type of craft or like some type of like just something
creative,
something different, like literally just something different than what my family was doing, because, you know, they were doing nothing. And sometimes they would admire what I was doing. Like, if I remember as a little kid, but like once I grew up, like it was like they were in their own little bubble.
Right.
And
You're so much more cared about when you're like younger or whatever, right?
But I just remember that never really died out, and it kind of did after like high school and stuff, because like no one's doing anything, no one's being themselves. Like, it's like you're just like, I'm just a little isolated person, and
No, I remember like my whole life, especially more like when I was a child. I was like, I've always been pretty honest, you know what I mean? But I've like, I understood that people liked that almost. It was like they reacted to the way I was being honest or something, and I liked that myself, and that made me feel like that is like that's how we are, you know what I mean? Everyone's just gonna be honest. That's the best way to operate. But like that couldn't be farther from the truth. We're all operating with these masks on our face instead of actually operating through our authentic self. But just understanding like that, you know, through my whole life, and I've almost stepped away from that in certain areas and certain times. But like that is something that I've always tried to stay in, and like when I was younger, I noticed people like liking that and like telling me that almost more, rather than, you know, growing up, and that is like not taken away a little bit.
Right. Because that was basically like, that was told to you, but then it wasn't the standard from living and growing up.
Right.
Because it was
almost like, oh, that's cute, you're a kid, like, and then it was like, it grew up and like,
noticing this, or you're saying, you're like, you know, you're saying that person's ugly.
Just get in line.
No, but then once you pass that, like, that big age, like, you're just like back of the bus. I really do hope for like new age people, like make your kids be creative and like keep the creativeness alive and keep their spirit up. Like,
let them explore themselves, and also you explore them as well. You know what I mean? Your child is someone that has never been here, and
Yeah.
like your child is an amazing thing in person, and it's like they have these things inside of them that you need to like pull out. You need to let them like explore themselves to understand the things that they're interested in, their passions, their joys, like all these things
Also,
that they don't get to.
you need to let them be able to know that they can explore. Because some people are scared to even be in a room sometimes because
Totally.
people are yelling or something like that, and the kid gets scared and like shocked, and they don't know that that's just
Like your environment is so mattering, and the energies that you're surrounded by, like you're gonna literally basically submit almost to the energy and like kind of like calibrate to that when you're around like something so negative all the time, or like
yeah.
or positive or whatever, it could be in between.
Right. And I just remember like literally growing up, like people. Oh, she needs to go. Our freaking cat is sitting on the couch and she is so
Bijou.
cute.
She's literally playing like crazy.
She's going ham. I can't even. She's losing my train of thought 'cause she's so cute. Um, oh, I created my own little like isolation space growing up, like in myself, because after growing up past that age, like people were, I wasn't feeling connected, or I wasn't feeling literally like connected to people. I would say like I didn't feel like people were
In general, like in the
in
whole aspect, or more your family, or
whole aspect. I feel
right,
like I never really even had friends that I knew. Like
right,
I was always
totally, same.
I feel like I actually know for a fact I didn't have one friend that like truly knew me. That's so weird. I didn't feel safe to grow up and like literally have regular friends.
Right.
Like not one friend. Like it's like, well, besides you, but it's that was standard of my life. Like it was weird, and people don't create their little bubbles of isolation. People like they feed other people's egos, and that's where I was like, I don't care to do that. I don't care to even say hi to people that are my family that I've never even seen in a year. I'm not saying hi to you because I don't know you. Like I'm not giving you my energy in that type of way, and it's just like people force kids to do things, and like people.
And everyone wants to be so superficial, like having small talk and stuff like that, and just you know what I mean, being so just fake almost.
Yeah.
It's like that's not, you're not caring about me. I'm not caring about you. We're not caring about
Yeah.
anything. It's like it's sad and weird, and like I'm not down for that. It's not real. It's not love. It's not a friendship. It's not a relationship. It's basically none of the things.
Yeah, it's literally wasted energy. I would say, like it's not because it's affecting me. It's taking
Totally.
something from me. It's draining me, and I'm glad we don't do that so much anymore. But we follow some amazing people that have amazing like voices and amazing truths. But like to have conversation with like normal people, and like we think most humans that like walking around are not humans. Like
No, like for real, I
they're
bet you
brain
there's
dead.
there's a lot of us are NPCs, not us, but you
You're
know.
programmed to be an NPC, but also like just like
No, I wonder honestly,
pushed
genuinely,
out.
like, but also like at the same time, like, is there humans and then NPCs too? Like, you know
Well,
what I
we
mean?
do
Almost like
know,
people who have a consciousness and people who don't. Like, are
right?
you a robot person
we
almost?
we do know that you know the CIA had people like be in the internet and be fake personas. So like in the real world,
And
it's not
also,
too
how
far
many
from
people
that.
on the internet are bots? Isn't there like millions, right? Like, how many
Millions,
accounts are
millions,
just
millions,
bots? And they're
millions.
commenting and like all kind of stuff, right?
Yeah, I think for the way the algorithms work, there's like a push through the bots. It's like it's weird. It's not just an algorithm that works. It's like it's thought out and it's made. It's man made.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how we got off on like that, but I'm.
No, I feel like we have the best side conversations when we just go on a roll.
Yeah, because
Just like,
we literally
'cause
have like
y'all don't get it. Everything's connected in a
yeah.
bad way and in a good way. Like all of that. Like we're interconnected. The source
That
that
seems so
created
weird.
everything has
Yeah.
created us, and we have that energy literally pulsing through us. Like
Yeah.
it's an energetic thing. It's like literal light. It's like literal. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like you don't understand how. That's just the craziest part even to me. It's like understanding all the interconnections from any type of way, but like just how amazing our body is and how we're connected to everything, and like how
Right.
that's like so beyond crazy.
No, and also like how there's stuff in nature outside of us it's inside of us, like
Yep.
the freaking pine cone or our nervous system
Everything
veins,
is
like
connected. Like
roots.
yeah, like our veins look just like the roots, or like everything has something that connected that we look like, or something that is like connected to our body, or
It's so amazing, and that's why you have to explore your new ideas and your creative ideas, because like if you're not, then like that's like being almost given to someone else. You're not accepting what you need to accept, so it's going to be given to someone else. So like if you have an idea to make something like an invention or a new like creation, and you're not working to that, someone else could take it.
right.
It's in the
That's what
conscious.
we don't understand. We haven't been taught that, and I still don't even know it to the fullest extent.
Yeah.
But like knowing how the energy works, like there's like basically like an energy type of
The
system,
ether?
right? The ether that basically powers everything. Like it's before all the states of gas, liquid, and all that, right? It's like literally what creates all those things, but that's what basically powers everything. Like it's what pulses through us. It's what makes a leaf be alive, etc. Like all those things, and that's what makes us. It's powered through us. So that energy is also like almost like a collective consciousness in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like that information is like
I think
almost
more
shared. Like
a
we
collective
can. Energy is
frequency.
like energy is something that's not seeable. So it's like you can almost like grasp it from the air and like take that on. Or it's like you can almost read a person's thoughts. You can almost like connect with them in these ways that aren't so like the way that we've been taught that everything is only, right? You know what I mean? Like the world that we live in is honestly mystical and magical and like beyond what we've been taught and what we could know.
And even in that, like just the tiny proof of example of that is someone sat one day and like said, I want to make like a cabinet, and they made a cabinet, and that creation itself was like the magic and like whimsicalness of a life. Like someone literally thought about that, like just like how we have done. My cat just going crazy. If you want a cat like this, guys, you have to be amazing as a person before you just get a cat. She's so adorable. Oh, just on little side notes, because I just have to get this out. I don't want to make like a TikTok about this. If you move out of your house, you should buy a small dog or a cat, obviously, and also you should get your furniture majority from Facebook Marketplace.
Yes.
I just have to give you this gift. Like, if someone's hearing this, like, please have half of your home.
Or Goodwill too. Like, y'all need to go thrifting like crazy. And here's some tips. Send Facebook Marketplace and Goodwill people offer.
Oh my God! Don't ever pay no one full
if
price.
someone, let's say someone has a coffee table for $100, tell them you'll give them 50. Go half off all the way. Like literally, be ballsy as fuck.
But say that you're interested. Say I'm super interested.
Would you take this and then counter, or see how long they've listed something? If something's been listed for a long time, bro, you're almost guaranteed to get a good deal.
Yeah. And then say $60 cash today.
Also same with Goodwill though. We've done this several times. If you see something that you don't like the price on it, Goodwill be like, girl, could you do less for this? And they'll do that. Or if you want to like make up a story, or even sometimes it's true, like this is kind of fucked. Like I'm gonna have to fix this or something. So you need to go less on this. This is way too much, right?
You have
get yourself a deal. Like get some balls and get what needs to be done and get it done.
Yeah, like we've gotten plenty of deals and people need to be doing it. I want your home to be your home. I don't even know you. It's so weird. I felt so happy for that.
Yes, a house is not a home. You can make a home. You have to make one though. You have to make it a home.
Can an apartment be a home?
I mean, to an extent.
To an extent,
like the energy thing is what's more issueable to me. It's like that's too much energy in a building, and it's like then there's the 5G and etc. Just no, I need my own space.
I also don't like
I need my own land. I need my own space. Everything.
Yeah, I don't like the rows of people in like a row of a neighborhood.
It's
I don't like them
city
stacked
life,
up.
and then also like apartment life. It's all the same in one. It's like so connected and chaotic, and like you're not even given personal space practically. And it always makes me think of that study that they did on the rats, right?
Oh, where they
put them in like really tight spaces together, and they killed each other because they didn't have personal space. And then once they fed them drugs like weed or cocaine or whatever it is, like they literally doubled everything. Like they were crazier as fuck. But even without the drugs, the point is that they were literally killing each other. And
if you put a container,
that is very much experimentational of like what is happening in society. Like any city has chaos and death and tragedy, etc.
It's like 100% meant to happen because it's like, what do you mean? Like you threw a rock, it broke the window. It's like cause and effect. It's simply like if this cause is happening over here, like you're making all these people cram up into this small space, the effect is there's going to be a lot of problem, a lot of violence, a lot of people without homes because there's literally a certain amount of homes. Like it doesn't equal up, and you shouldn't be putting yourself in a city. Like don't do that to yourself, please. And if you fall in for the illusion, like literally, if it's you watching this, hit me up. I'll call you today. I'll let you know why you shouldn't move there. But like, watch our podcast. We've talked about it, and we're not just trying to be bullshit people of like you should live your life this way. Some people are not telling you shouldn't live your life this certain type of way. They're trying to sell you this.
Right. As a matter of fact, they're actually pushing for you to live your life in this certain type of way for certain reasons. Like the people who want you to live in the city, or like they're pushing for this or that. It's like there's reasons for that as well. You know what I mean? It's just more control. It's more money from you. It's more taking away your time. It's a lot of things that are happening, and it's like it's affecting your health. It's affecting your time. It's affecting your energy. Pretty much everything of everything.
It's not normality. Yeah. And also, I don't know where I'm getting to this. I guess we just haven't made a lot of content this week, but I'm so tired of people that everyone has an opinion. So just be careful listening to people's opinions because you should not be taking advice from someone that doesn't look better than you, unless
or has like a better lifestyle than you, or has like a bigger bank than you, or
there is
something better than you.
They have to be better than you. There is
in some type of way, right?
There is so many people giving their opinion out.
If you don't want to be like them, don't listen to them.
For specific skincare, just specifically skincare, they have horrible skin.
Like you have an acne patch.
Or
like what?
Or
why would I listen to you?
You're selling a product that's gonna calm my stuff down, but you haven't calmed yours down. No, guys. Everyone should have a before and after picture of them selling you something.
Right.
Like all the people that we follow, they have a before and they have an after picture. This is me before I changed my life. This is me after I changed my life. These people are literally in the before state, and they're like, guys, this product is amazing. This product will fix your acne. I don't want to say specific names, but you know what I'm talking about. That couple literally has a diagnosed problem, and selling you a product has literally so many pimples, like literally fields of pimples. Like if someone harvested stuff in there, and then they're trying to sell you a product, guys, fuck you.
Do you know that acne can just completely be erased, like from any single person, no matter how bad your acne is, basically? Like you don't ever know why your acne is there. Like it's because of internal reasons. It's what you're eating. It's your gut. It's this. It's that. It's never just like, oh, it's all topical. It's like only for my skin. Like no, it's not gonna work. You only have acne because of a hormonal imbalance or because of something internal. Literally always.
And you can't just go and put a lotion on top or a cream or a serum.
And guess what? That lotion probably is chemical.
Exactly, guys. Oh my God. What's next on the list?
Who is it?
To that, have y'all seen the people doing Botox and filler in their house? They're ordering this stuff from China, guys. They're ordering
from China?
From somewhere abroad, like someone that's not FDA approved. Like most likely China. China sells you everything. Like not hating to them, but literally like, they're selling this like stuff. People are doing it in their home, guys. They're seeing, oh, the doctor can do it, some nurse can do it, so I can do it. First and foremost, you shouldn't be getting that because like you're altering your face and you're not God to be fixing your face, truly. But they are self-injecting themselves at home.
Oh, that's scary,
guys. Okay, and that's been happening for like a couple of years, honestly, like 3 or 4 years, probably a little bit more, because filler has been here since the 2000s. Guys, and please listen. Do not buy peptides from a stupid online website that says the doctor verified it.
Also, don't even from a doctor.
No.
Any synthetic peptides. No synthetic peptides.
Even if it says collagen boosting peptide, no matter what it is, it's most likely synthetic. Synthetic stuff cannot equal with your organic body.
And it might do something to an effect of what you might want, but at the same time, it's also doing something. There's always a
cause and effect.
Yes, there's always a reason, and like
just people even doing Ozempic, guys. That your effect is you're being skinny, but your effect is also your organs are getting skinny. You shouldn't have skinny organs. Your organs are not working properly.
Your muscles, like your
brain
muscles are dying, and even your bones, all of that.
Guys, do not inject yourself with stuff. Are you kidding me? Don't even ingest stuff. Like, are you kidding me? I don't eat certain things because they have literally too much poison on that surface. But y'all guys are literally putting it inside your bloodstream directly. Don't fucking do that, please, guys. And it makes you sound like some kid was talking about it in front of us that one time.
Right, at the gym, right.
But now I see so many people say they're look maxing. If you're look maxing, you're supposed to be like health fulfilled, not.
And you can look as good as you want, but if your insides aren't looking good and your cells aren't looking good, then you're not going to look good in a couple years. Yeah. You're not going to look good when the time comes. Like, you have to literally work on your actual health. You can't just look on what your face looks like, because otherwise your insides are going to deteriorate, and that's going to extend out to your face later.
Yeah. And it's also because like we have so much influence of people that are almost perfect, but like what was the whole journey for them to be perfect? Like it's not your journey, so don't follow someone else's journey and path to do what you think is gonna help you. Like, you have to really self-reflect and then understand what you actually want to change in yourself.
Also, whatever issue it is, like let's say it's acne, or if it's not something like that, like
face
an
symmetry.
Issue, understand why you have that issue, right? You know what I mean? It's like, if I have an issue, I need to understand why do I have that, right? So I can understand what I need to do about it. Because if you don't understand how something's causing an effect on you, then you can't do something about that issue, right? So you can't just be like, oh, I have pimples, let me just like, I just have pimples for no reason, let me just do this or this. Like, you need to understand what is causing that so you can get rid of that.
That's the freaking, like, that's the scam that people are doing. They're like, you have acne, I have this cream that you can put on it and it will take them away. I have this little bleach that you can put on your skin that will literally
It's
kill.
like dermatologists like versus like
No,
just main health because
that's the scam.
dermatologists tell you to stay away from the sun and like it's poison and like skincare, like all this, that, and the other, and but they're not taking account to the fact of like circadian health or like
what you're
how
eating,
the sun actually does help us. You know, we have this something in our eyes like a photoreceptor or something like where we can literally know how much of the sun that we need to take in without getting like affected.
Right.
Do y'all know that we have something called the shade? If it's getting too hot on our skin and we're getting a little burnt, you can go into the shade. You don't have to put no sunscreen on. No chemical cancer-causing, lathering fucking sunscreen.
If something says dermatologist approved, fuck it in the trash. Like, chunk it in the trash. A dermatologist
Read
is
the
some
chemicals.
person.
I don't get why that
Also,
doesn't matter to people. It's like, why would if you had a chemical and you bought it straight up, would you use that chemical? I don't think you would. So why are you going to like allow someone else to like buy chemicals and mix them all together for you to use? It's weird.
Yeah.
Especially for your children. Like, if you're a grown up and you want to fuck yourself up, good for you. But
don't
if
be
you aren't caring about your own child, that's on you and you're fucked.
If you have a kid, do not use any scented lotion, scented shampoo, scented anything.
Yes, candles.
Anything.
Scented, no.
You are a bad parent if you are putting scented stuff on your kid.
Maybe you're not a bad parent, but you're doing bad acts. And if you don't know, now you do, bitch.
Exactly.
So do something about it. Otherwise, you are.
I say you are because, like, I don't know. How do you not know? Like,
Because some people don't know. But I'm saying
truly.
if you listen to this, now you know. So, do something.
I always think kids can just, like, kids don't just happen, but they literally do just happen. Like, it's too easy just to have a kid, and it's so annoying. Like, that's what makes me so mad about generations and growing up and, like, kids. And, I grew up with literally, like, 5 or 6 siblings. I don't even know how many, but, like, younger siblings. And it's so hard to take it all in once you understand, like, life and, like, reality and stuff. And, like, I just see trauma growing on them that I had. And
right.
it's so sad that there's no parent or authority to literally, like, fix that. And, that's why we're here.
And
truly.
That always happens for the parent who's doing that to the child, likely because that's what happened to them with their parent, right? You know what I mean? And that's understandable, but it sucks.
It's no one's fault, but, like, I'm still pissed. So, like, it's
no,
not,
and it's like to some extent it's our own fault because there's decisions that we've made or
to be convenient and
decisions that we've made to stay where we're at or not to change. But at the same time, society has created these factors that have made us, get to these type of ways easier. And like that's all on purpose. You know what I mean? If we lived in these natural, more godlike, normal ways of life, we wouldn't have all these issues. Not necessarily. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just, oh my gosh, I have white fur.
Because at the end of the day, we're a soul, right? We're not just a human body. So it's like trauma is just something that disconnects you from your soul, and that's who you truly are. So you know what I mean? Like when something like that happens, that is super affecting for you and your soul and that connection that you have with your soul and your body. So you know what I mean? You need to like understand what that trauma is or whatever to grow or like be right.
I think where I'm feeling a little bit deeper and like I get a little bit more mad is the government, the CIA literally did a test to figure out what could make people more susceptible to being like controlled in a way, and it's basically trauma. It's basically causing an imbalance in you growing up so that you grow up with trauma, and trauma is just the true thing that is keeping everyone down because like it's gonna keep you in the same loops, that same mindset, same everything that is keeping you in the same
like
place.
We were just saying, trauma is basically just a disconnection from your soul. So that can be something very simple. It doesn't necessarily have to be like, oh, I got abused by my parent or whatever, you know what I mean? That's also that, but like trauma can be a million different things. It can be it's an issue, and you need to be aware so you can be connected to your soul, because that's what we truly are, and that's what really matters.
Oh yeah, but to trauma, like you have to really, really watch your kids to not be traumatized by their uncles or be traumatized by their peers. They shouldn't have so many peers that you don't know who they are, like
or what they're watching, what they're being influenced by, all those things.
Absolutely, yeah. Even to that, because like you have to be the person that cares. You can't expect someone else to care, and especially when it comes to you, like change it for you. But then when it comes to someone that you made a kid, like you're a parent now. You have to parent that kid, and that's just where you have to be educating. You have to be really open to understand things and not have a fucking rude ass to people that are trying to help you.
You're right. And like he was just saying, the CIA, you know what I mean? They know that trauma is what causes all these issues in us, and it makes it so much easier for us to control or manipulate. So them knowing that, they're doing things to try to enact that. You know what I mean? It's like, be aware so you cannot have trauma, so your child cannot have trauma. But also going on with the CIA, do y'all know that the CIA can literally, if you have a TV, they can literally turn your TV into a microphone to start listening to you? Like, they just can.
Yeah.
Pretty much any TV. It's not new TVs only. It's TVs with like a speaker.
Yeah, guys. Like if it has connectability, it's connected to something. It's not connected just to your Wi-Fi. It's connected to something else. But then to that, like with the control and stuff the CIA can do, the freaking CIA can also like turn off your car. If your car has a computer, that means
which is basically any car that's like 1950s and after.
Yeah.
Like it's like any car. It's
yeah,
not like no one has that. Everyone has those cars.
You can hack any computer.
You can make it just run off of the side of the road. You can do whatever.
But truly, literally, people in their like house can hack any computer in the world. Not in the world, but can hack any computer.
No, like
Your
our
car
water
has a
system can
computer.
get hacked.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like all these things are easily controllable, and it's like to your convenience. But no, the fuck, it's not.
Yeah, it's so annoying. I think we have like 15 minutes.
Oh, we're going to talk about the Michael Jackson movie. We had this plan to talk about last time, but we were so busy in our conversation. But I want to talk about this, so let's do that.
I'm honestly mad.
No, for several reasons. First of all, let's just talk about the nose. Like the prosthetic nose that they put on the actor is like crazy. Like it's huge. Like obviously Michael Jackson's nose was like, big and like it had like.
But they did that to literally like to showcase when he didn't like himself. Like
I don't know, it just seemed weird. And, like, it was too much.
I wouldn't be putting, if someone gets something done in their body to alter it, it was out of insecurity. So if they go and make the movie of Michael Jackson and make it to like basically represent him and who he was and like show his story and show his light and show how like a star that he was, and they're gonna give him these things that simply he didn't like a big nose, I felt to that, but
it was just way too big. Like it's like a honker. Like his nose was big and like it had presence, but like
it wasn't.
It's not exactly like that's like a hoof or a beak or something. It's weird.
Yeah, it's like trying to make him a clown, and also I just don't like when a big company makes a movie about someone that
like a biopic. Like it's
like
always
a
like
documentary. Like
it can't be so truthful. It can't like you don't know everything, number one, but it's also like you're gonna try to do a certain narrative almost. Like you don't know.
You have to go with the narrative. You have to go with the
you're
full
gonna miss,
plot and
you're
story.
Gonna take so much out. It's just gonna be just what you want to be shared, basically. Like, do we not know the story of Michael Jackson, right? I don't know about y'all, but I know. Like I know what happened to him. I know that he was trying to fight for his, his rights to his own music, and then they like
just in the Michael Jackson movie, they should show that he was physically trying to buy all of Sony,
right? And that he was being attacked and like he was in a war with them. Basically,
he at least bought. I think it was 50%.
He was very close, exactly.
He had 50% of Sony bought with all his personal money, all his asset money.
Tons of money that he spent, exactly.
It was literally 750 million that he bought into Sony.
Also, that's just an anxiety to your life, or like just like a freaking crap. Like who wants to go through that? He was
buying them out because he was basically feeling like the people who was owning that were almost coming for his name and coming for who he was.
And controlling him. No, right? Because he released some certain songs he released a song about Palestine. He released songs about like, they don't care about us and stuff like that. And like all those things, like they were controlling him. They weren't allowing him to do certain things. And like, you know what I mean? That's just, it was control, and he wasn't good with that. Yeah. He was trying to actually spread love and enlightenment and messages.
Hear his music. It's his
exactly.
Inspiration, and it's not like present day music where it's like so materialist or so just to being your cutthroat person or wanting revenge or just wanting
or
to
just
like
sex and like just all that crap. It's like it's
quick
like
little
has
fixes.
Something to it.
It's like it's like it's a message. It's like grow yourself and be you and don't let people control you, because like what? Also like take care of the planet that the Earth that we live on.
Talked about.
There's just
he was awake. Michael Jackson was a very spiritual person who was awake to a lot of things of the world. Like just like anyone, I don't understand how y'all couldn't listen to some celebrities. Like y'all know that they're very much in this. Like they're in the club. Like and they're way closer to than you could ever be. Like they know what's going on. So if someone's like, hey, I'm raising my flag. Like something weird's happening over here. Like Kanye or Michael Jackson, for example. Like why the fuck aren't you listening? Like don't you think that they were like in that? Like they knew what was going on. They saw something. Like. They were a lot closer knit than you were.
We all know that celebrities and like especially musicians are controlled in their say. Like,
right.
You barely know who they are. They're super superficial, and that's by design. And that's like that's why like these big people like coming out and saying like, "Whoa, guys, these specific groups of people are like this way that this is going is not right." Like maybe like listen there, not just for the stupid like slutty parts or like the stupid quick little fixes of your dopamine.
And that's like MK Ultra, where they start with like music, honestly, like over sexualizing it and stuff. But it starts like usually like an innocent kid, like on Disney Channel, like Ariana Grande, like Selena Gomez, all these people, whoever they are, Miley Cyrus. You know what I mean? Like they're this innocent person that you watch as a child, and they're just like just a kid. It's like whatever, and then they become a pop star, and then they're literally overtly sexualized. Like it's beyond crazy. Like think about Miley Cyrus, for example, or even Ariana Grande. You know what I mean? They start getting them into bunny ears and like all these little animal like type of things, and
Just
it's like so
fantasizing.
MK Ultra and like mind control to a child, especially a girl. Like imagine seeing that, you know what I mean? You're watching Disney Channel and this little girl that you liked or whatever, she's on this show that you liked, and then
she's
boom,
half naked now.
exactly, and like
It's
literally
like,
twerking on stage or like, you know, singing about the most slutty things in the world. Like it's very concerning for a child to be influenced in just watching someone like that, and then the boom, the switch changes
because it creates the new normal narrative.
Exactly, and it's so easy for people to just like be normal to that. Exactly. And it's we see that happening right now, right? Like all the time.
Yeah, and we have to stop that, guys. Like it's literally only up to us to be able to like be like, no, like we're not gonna keep living and contributing to a society that's not literally contributing to us in a positive way. It's literally all about control and all about manipulation and all about being like a traumatic self. Like no, it's way greater than that.
Yeah.
Like super greater than that. That we're like, you know, we're close to the end. Did we oh my god, guys, we actually got all our little points through. We
usually miss over a couple.
Yeah, because we just put like kind of like a plethora of what we want, but it's no more than like 10 points because like it's more of a conversation type of thing that I want to have like in this podcast.
No, yeah, like in general, like what we're gonna be doing on here is like having a conversation about like things that are going on or just big things that we need to know or just that we're interested in by like we research a lot of stuff and like we're interested in like, you know, topics that most people aren't, so we talk about things that are interesting to us. But also I think we're going to be doing a couple of like, you know, podcasts that are a little more channeled into like specific topics and stuff, like where we're going to, you know, share about certain things or only talk about a certain topic only or something like that, you know what I mean? Like we're just going to grow this channel into a lot of different types of like things for y'all and for us too.
And we made it not simple for y'all, but also simple for ourselves. We're going to post everything on one account. We're a couple, we're just not the same person, but like we're a unit.
No, right. We've had all the conversations that a lot of people don't want to have. We've had difficult conversations with each other to grow within each other and in ourselves. You know what I mean? Like we've had every conversation about the world and like what we believe in and stuff, and we're just connected on all those things. Like we're obviously not, we don't agree on every single topic and like every single.
We're not the same person.
Exactly, but we have a super alignment, and we've awakened to like, you know, a higher level of consciousness that we are now together at, that a lot of other people are at too, and it's just like, you know what I mean? Like understanding the love and like connection and all that stuff and like applying it.
Yeah. And we're just gonna walk around holding hands, waiting for the people to come join us, and like literally like honestly just be aware. Like you don't have to be following us. Like just simply we want you to be aware and want you to be in the know of,
and just be feeling safe and like, you know, right in yourself. Like so many people don't. Like I still sometimes don't, and like I've had actual times where I had, you know, super issues with myself of not feeling safe almost, and it's like everyone needs to have that feeling of safety within a person or within themselves more than anything, and it's like we just need to have more love for ourselves and more, you know, health and like connection and
blissfulness and like a good vibration, like literally only good vibes. Like I would say, like
it's just like everything, all the knowledge has been used against us and flipped, like and reverted. You know what I mean? It's like if we knew the knowledge of how the world is and how our bodies work and all that and how amazing it is that it's connected and what we're connected to, we would be using that knowledge to apply to our lives to help others, etc. And like we would literally be a flourishing place, right? You know?
Yeah. Or just actually a person. Like you actually have some type of grit to yourself because you're actually a person, not just trying to be so smooth and superficial to people. But that's pretty much it for today, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed it. It was,
yes, we always have good conversations and we always have good gems for you guys, so make sure you find those gems and apply them to your life, and let us know if there's anything that you'd like us to talk about or anything that we should know about, or literally any topics or tips or
whatever you want,
thoughts, anything. Like let's conversate. We've talked about this already, but like, you know what I mean? Like let's make this a two-sided deal.
Yeah, because like join the conversation with us. Like we're not the most normal people of life, but like we're just normal guys. Like I'm just a person. I also don't have a budget.
But we're also amazing and sacred and like beyond our own imagination of what we could be too.
Yeah.
So yeah, you apply these things to your life because you're an amazing person. You're an amazing being. Let the light shine through you and
like literally be
diminish all the darkness.
Yes, let it like put out let it go. But shine your light, obviously.
Yes, and we'll see y'all next